Morning and Assalamu alaikum class 3. Hope you will be fine. Take up your read now book and open page number 30 of your read now book. Dear students, yesterday we have started the reading and explanation of the chapter A Kind Hearted Boy. And yesterday we have completed half chapters explanation, reading and explanation. So dear students, first we will recall the short summary of the chapter which we have read yesterday, and then we will start our next lecture. Dear students, we have read the story is about a kind hearted boy whose name was Abraham, who lived with his family. They were very poor, and his father had a hard time making a living. So they decided to leave this place because this place it was not good for farming. So they decided to move from this place to another which will be good for farming. So the family put all their belongings into the wagon and they started their journey. Their journey was very slow and full of tiresome because the road was very rough and bumpy. During their journey, when night came, they stopped beside the stream and they made a fire. They prepared their supper and slept in the wagon. Dear students, we have to start from page number 32 of our today's lecture. So let's start the reading. One day, the young dog chased a rabbit far into the woods. While he was away, the oxen had pulled the wagon with the whole family inside across a wide frozen stream. The thin ice had broken under the heavy weight, but the brave animals had trudged through the icy water. Trudged through the icy water. And what is the meaning of trudged? Trudged means to walk slowly with a lot of effort is called trudged. Dear students, we have read and seen in the picture the dog was running after the rabbits and the squirrel in the woods or in the forest. So when they were traveling one day, the dog was running after the rabbits in the forest. He was far away from them. The lake was frozen. You can see here the lake was frozen with ice. When oxen was trying to cross the stream, because of heavy weight of wagon, ice had broken, but the brave animal pulled them through icy water, pulled them out from stream, from icy water. The family had gone on some distance when they heard a loud barking behind them. The father stopped the wagon to find out the cause of all the noise. After crossing the stream, when the family had gone at some distance away, what they heard? They heard loud noise of the dog. They stopped the wagon and they tried to find out the reason. When they looked back, they saw that the little dog had been left behind on the other side of the stream. He was running up and down the bank of the barking down the bank and barking with all his might. Dear students, when they stopped and when they tried to find out the reason of noise, what they found the little dog was left behind on the other side of the stream. He seemed restless. Why he was restless? Because he was left at the other side of the stream, so he was barking with all his power. Might mean power. Ab ran back and tried to coax him to cross. The frightened little creature refused as he was afraid that he would fall through the thin ice. Dear students, coax mean try to get someone, or other meaning can be gently persuade to do something. And frightened means afraid. Refused mean to show unwillingness. Anne ran back and tried to convince the dog to cross the stream, but the poor dog was afraid that he may be Why he was afraid? He was afraid that may he would fall through thin ice of the stream while crossing. We shall have to go on without him, as we cannot turn back, said the father. What our father said? Our father said we may go without him because now it is not possible to go back. We cannot be so cruel as to leave him, replied Ab. My poor little dog will starve or freeze to death. Dear students, cruel mean not kind or unkind, and starve means die from hunger. But Ab replied, we cannot be so unkind. If we leave him, he may be died because of hunger and cold. Before his father could say any more, Ab sat down and quickly pulled off his boots and stockings. He then waded through the cold water, which at times reached at his knees. When he arrived at the other side, the happy little dog jumped all over him in his joy. Yes, dear students, before speaking his father, he sat down and he removed his shoes. Then he started walking in with his great effort. Why he was using his effort? Because the water was so chilled. We can see here also the water is chilled with ice. So the water was reaching to his knees. When he reached to the dog jumped on him with his joy. Dear students, what did it mean? Walk with effort through water. Joy mean happy. Ab took the timid creature in his arms and waded back across the stream. While he was putting on his boots and stockings, the puppy licked his hands and face to show his thanks. Dear students, timid means frightened. Stocking means a long socks worn by men is called stocking. So the Ab took the frightened creature in his arms and started moving towards back. And when the Ab was wearing his shoes and socks, the puppy started licking. Dear students, lick means to move the tongue across the surface of something, and he started licking on his hands and face like he was showing his thanks. For the rest of the journey, the young dog kept close to the boy's side. When the puppy saw any rabbits or squirrels, he would give a loud bow wow. But he would not run after them. He had found out that a good friend was worth more than all the rabbits and squirrels in the world. Dear students, worth means precious. Yes, dear students, rest of the journey, the dog was walking beside the boy. Why? Now he was not running after the rabbits and the squirrels, because he realized that good friend is precious more than any rabbits and squirrels. The kind-hearted boy Abraham Lincoln became one of the greatest presidents of the United States of America. It can truly be said that people who are really great are always kind. Dear students, president mean the elected head of republic is called president. And who was this kind-hearted boy? He was Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln, who was the great president who became the great president of United States of America. And it is true saying that great people are always kind with others. No matter what is the situation, they always kind with others. So dear students, how was the story? We have read about a kind-hearted boy, and what is the lesson in this story? We have learned a lesson. We should be kind with others in any situation. Inshallah, we all will follow this lesson in our practical life also. Take care and Allah Hafiz.